welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, then I'm Katie and I live in the southwest of England with my family of 4. I hope you are having a lovely weekend. It's Sunday today. I've just been to pick up the shopping. So we've got a click and collect grocery haul from Tesco's again for you today. Yeah, I hope you're having a lovely weekend wherever you are. Let me know. Has the weather been nice for you? Because it has been quite nice for us. Very warm. It's definitely warming up quite a lot. I think we're also set for a fairly warm week. But yeah, I am going to get on and show you what I've bought this week. I'll do the offers first for you like I always do. Then I'll do my meal plan for you and I'll give you my total at the end just so you can see how much I spent in total. So these are all the offers this week. I'm going to start off with the blueberries. So these blueberries were £2 instead of £2.45. Now Hannah loves blueberries. It's not a bad size punnet actually for £2. So I will be eating some of these. I think Simon maybe eat some as well. I've got these 2 pizzas for Simon and Rebecca. Me and Hannah won't be around for the weekend. We're going away. So Simon's got this Mighty Meat Feast pizza. And Rebecca has got this pepperoni pizza. They are normally £3.40 each, but they are on an offer at 2 for £5. I bought some Mullacona yogurts. I don't usually buy this type of thing, but Simon will like these. 3 strawberry shortcake and 3 milk chocolate digestive. Sounds like something he would enjoy. And they were £3 on offer instead of £3.80. I got some beef slices and some chicken slices. I know there's not much in a pack, but it is something a little bit different than ham, a little bit better for you for a change. And they're normally £2.50 each, but they're 2 packs for £3.50. I got another block of mild cheddar. One of the Cathedral City blocks is £4.15 still instead of £5.40. And I got 2 more packs of the sausages. So I got the pork sausages and some more caramelised onion sausages. I really like these ones. To me, they were delicious, but these are even nicer. So the girls will probably have these. I mean, Simon will probably have these ones. They are normally £3 a pack, but they are 2 packs for £5. I've got some different flavoured Activia yogurts. I've ripped the packet, but there's the flavours. I can't really read them now, but the kiwi one sounds nice. Quite like kiwis. So there's a pack of 8 and they're £3.25 instead of £4. I've got 2 packs of these fruit pots. So we've got a tropical one and also a fruit salad one. These have got the cherries in. Me and Hannah, like I said, are going away, so we'll take some of these with us. They're £1.50 instead of £2. No, are they? Hang on. Yeah, they're £1.50 instead of £2.30. I've got some flat leaf parsley. I've got 2 of these. They're normally 52p each, but they are 2 for 80p. I've got some of these for myself to try. They're gluten-free. Fruit and nut bars. Dark chocolate with cranberries and macadamias. Sound quite tasty. And they're on an offer for £2.20 instead of £2.60. I've got just 1 pack of Belgian chocolate cookies. They're £1.80 instead of £2 for the girls. Now, these apples were a bit of a bargain. I got 2 packs of these because they were on an offer. Instead of £1.70, they were actually 99p. And they are pretty big apples this time. So, very pleased with that offer. I've got some of these McCain vibes. Now, Carol told me about these, one of my subscribers. They are gluten-free. They actually say it somewhere on the packet. I'm not entirely sure where. But they are quite thin, hot potato snacks. I'm not entirely sure, but they look delicious. And so we've got firecracker chili flavour. So I've got 2 of those ones because they sound really tasty. I've got a mango chutney one. They also sound really tasty. And then lastly, we've got one of these salt and vinegar ones. So they're like crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. So yeah, we'll try them one day with a meal. Not in the next week, but maybe the week after that. I've just got to try and fit them in the freezer. And they're on like an introductory offer, I'm assuming. They're normally £3 each, but they are 4 for £5, which is a pretty good bargain. If they are as tasty as they look. So we'll give them a go. Let me know if you've tried them. But yeah, that is all the offers I got this week. Now I'm going to move on to the rest of my shopping. So let's get this in the freezer quickly. We've got some raspberry sorbet for Rebecca. Got some more double cream, because although I made some quiches last week, I actually have some pastry left, so I'm going to do some more for, probably make one for Simon's dad. I've got a pack of lamb liver for Summer, our dog, just to make her some liver treats with. I've got a 500 pack of beef steak mince. I always buy the 5% fat one, just prefer it even though it is more expensive. We've got some got a pack of seasoned zigzag fries. I just thought this might be something that Simon and Rebecca will be able to do easily in the air fryer while we're away if they want to. And also some southern fried chicken breast chunks. These are the ones I found that I've got the most amount of chicken content, so 70% chicken breast. The rest had like 50-odd%. We've got some pork sausage rolls. So I'm going to pop these in the freezer. They can be defrosted as and when people will want them. They're really good for packed lunches sometimes, or like a tea of some sort. So we quite like them cold, to be honest with you. Well, I can't eat these ones. But so Simon and Rebecca might have these on Sunday whilst me and Hannah are away. And we've got 1 block of mature cheddar. I've got 2 lots of free range medium eggs. I used my very last egg. I bought a couple, I think it was last week or the week before. And I used my very last egg, so I'm desperate for eggs. And I've got 3 lots of 4 pints of semi-skim milk this time round. The last couple of cold items I've got. So I've got one of these orange and mango juice. This is for Hannah. And then I've also got one of these apple juice. Now the girls might like, this is for Rebecca, sorry. They might have a little bit with their dinner. I only let them have like juice with their meals because it's bad for their teeth otherwise. Right, so fruit and veg wise, I got some strawberries. They have got a short date, but they kind of look okay. And I think they will last until Tuesday. We have quite a large punnet of raspberries. This looks delicious. We've got some bananas. So we've got one loose one there, because I've requested, I think I requested 7 or 8, I can't remember. And then I know I bought like frozen garlic, but I'm doing something this week that I actually just want to use a bit of fresh garlic for. I can always cut it up anyway and freeze it, whatever I don't use. It does last for a little while in the fridge anyway. And we've got some British carrots, just 1 pack this week. And a loose head of broccoli. It's got quite a large size, so that's pretty good. We just got 1 cauliflower. Oh, I did pop to Marks and Spencer's just to get my bread. And I forgot to buy lettuce in the shopping, so we picked one up quickly there whilst we were there. And we got some all-rounder potatoes. I've just got 2 bags of 2 kilo all-rounder potatoes. I know the baby potatoes are on offer currently. They're 79p, but I will be buying them next week for a meal. Whilst they'll still be on offer next week as well. And then these are all the last things that I've bought. So I'm going to start with this. My oaty loaf, made without wheat oaty loaf from Marks and Spencer's. Now this is £3.20, but it's worth it. It's the nicest bread that I've had so far. I've got one of these antibacterial, multi-purpose little surface cleaner, like refill pod things. And then a box of cornflakes for Simon. I've got a pack of free-from spaghetti. I've decided that this time when I do spaghetti, I'm just going to do this for everybody. There's a lot less hassle just doing one type, to be honest with you. We have got a jar of chocolate spread, just the Tesco hazelnut chocolate spread. We've got some crunchy peanut butter. Somebody mentioned about these Lazy Day Belgian chocolate cake bars. Now they are pretty costly, but they've said that they are really tasty. They do look quite nice actually, so I'm looking forward to trying these. And then we've got some isotonic drinks, just so that we can basically take them out with us when we go places. We're also going to see a show again soon, so it's good to have like little drinks like this. Really, the girls have got their own bottles, so they quite often just take a bottle with them. And apart from my hydro flask that I use for like cups of tea every time we go somewhere, so I don't really want to use it for water and stuff, so I need to kind of invest probably in a water bottle for myself, so then I can stop buying things like this. We have got 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, and also I've bought 1 tin of pineapple slices. Got some of these noodles for Rebecca. She prefers the southern fried chicken flavour ones. She prefers the actual taste. So when she had the other ones, like the hearty food chicken ones, she takes out the little sachet and gets rid of it, basically, the flavour. She doesn't like the flavour in it. Whereas this one she doesn't do that with, and so it's worth buying these ones if she prefers them. I've bought some lemon curd tarts for Simon. Hannah also enjoys these. I haven't bought these for quite a long time. Bought some cheese topped rolls mostly for the girls, but Simon is free to have some if he wants as well. I've got 2 packs of mini cheese bakes, some nairns, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Gluten-free ones. These are for me to take with us when me and Hannah go away. Got a Tesco variety pack, 6 crisps. I don't really think I need crisps, so I don't know why I've done this. I think I basically did it so that we could have, or Hannah could have some mini cheddars when we went away, just like snacking ones. So I got a big pack of those because it works out cheaper to buy the bigger pack. And then I said to Rebecca, which crisps would you like? So we've got some squares. We've got the variety pack. Hannah will also eat some of these. And then I've got some of the cheesy nachos. Are they? Yeah. Yes, they are. And then I've got some of the nacho cheese tortilla chips for me. I will try my best not to eat these all in one go if I can. They are gluten-free, but they're not milk-free. And then this is a bit of an odd one. I don't like instant mashed potato personally. But I bought some of this because I've been looking, I'm thinking of making some meatballs again this week, but I want to try and recreate the Tesco Finest mini meatballs if I can. I've looked at the ingredients. Obviously there's no actual like weights or quantities and things, but one of the things that was on there was dried potato, and I thought this is sort of similar to that. Basically it's all made from dried potatoes, this stuff, so I'm going to include a little bit of this in it and just kind of see how it goes really. But there we go. That is all my shopping for the week. I'm going to get on now and show you my meal plan. So it's a bit of a funny meal plan this week. So beginning Monday the 28th of April, having a roast dinner. Then Tuesday we're going to have tea. I'm not entirely sure what we're having this week. I'm thinking something on toast with a nice big bowl of fruit on the side. And Wednesday we're doing spaghetti and meatballs. Thursday we're doing sausage mash and some vegetables. So me and Hannah are going away Friday, and so I'm not entirely sure what we'll be having Friday, Saturday, Sunday for our dinners, but I will try and film them if I can. I'm not sure whether I will be able to, but Simon and Rebecca are going to have a takeaway on the Friday. Then they're going to have a pizza, maybe with some zigzag fries or something on the Saturday, and then I think they're just going to have tea with some sausage rolls and bits and bobs like that on the Sunday. Like I said, me and Hannah are going away. We're going up to Liverpool, so we're going to a Comic-Con. We're super excited about that. So yeah, I will try and include the meals if I can for you. So that's what I've bought this week for our shopping. I spent, let me get my notebook, £131.15 this week, so not too bad actually, a little bit less than I have done in the last couple of weeks, thank goodness. But I didn't buy any chicken. I've got a couple of like meals worth of chicken for our roast dinners and things for the next couple of weeks. It's just if we have chicken with anything else that I need to buy it again next time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying those, I can't remember what they're called now, vibe things from McCain at some point, not this week. And hopefully those meatballs will go okay, fingers crossed. Thank you so much for watching everybody. I hope you're all doing really well and you have a lovely week. And yeah, I'm going to go get packing for me and Hannah to go to Liverpool. So hopefully we'll have a lovely time. I think it's going to be a really exhausting weekend, to be honest with you. So, and we've got quite a way to travel. We're going up by coach, so we've got quite a few hours of a coach journey up on the Friday. And then quite a few hours back again on the Sunday, like afternoon/evening. So yeah, it's going to be a few long days for us, but hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun. We love going to Comic-Con, and yeah, it's just really, really fun. Just something that we absolutely love to do. So yeah, and if you weren't aware, I'm not going to mention this too many times because I don't want to get on people's nerves, but I have started doing 10,000 steps a day. So I'm trying to raise a little bit of money for Scope. It's a disability charity, and it's just something I wanted to do for my 40th birthday. And I came up with this idea that I'd walk, because I'm in the house quite a lot, I don't tend to walk around too much. I don't go for long walks usually anymore because I can't go out without somebody else with me. So I tend to like walk around the house quite a lot, but I am determined that I'm going to do 10,000 steps a day for 40 days and leading up till my 40th birthday. And I'm trying to do that in order to raise a little bit of money for Scope. So if you would like to donate, no pressure at all if you don't want to, but I would really, really appreciate it if you, even if you could just donate £1, I'd really appreciate anything at all. Just to like spur me on a little bit and give me a little bit of motivation. Obviously, I'm not gaining any money or anything from this. It goes directly to the charity. and yeah, I just want to do a little bit of good whilst also trying to keep fit. So the only thing I'm going to gain is a little bit of fitness, hopefully. So yeah, if you're wanting to donate, I'll put the link in the description for you. If you don't, that's absolutely fine, but I just wanted to let you all know. And I will be doing some updates over on my Instagram, so you can find me at the Mercers. The link is in my YouTube bio if you are interested in following me over on Instagram. But thank you so much everybody for watching, and I will see you really soon in another video. Bye!